Don't have any issues with it. But I think when you're trying to present something to people, especially people that may not even know you, and you do a video with a particular attitude, you could end up inadvertently pushing those people away and being like, because it can be a bit of a turnoff. But anyways, one of the things that I really liked about the way he did his video is, first off, Fighting Cowboy is a veteran of the Souls games. He knows the games very well. He's played all the games multiple times, so he understands From Software and Souls games very well. He also understands the idea behind the meta and why it's there to begin with, because you have the hardcores, the ones that want to push 125 meta for Elden Ring. They don't seem to grasp or understand the difference that Elden Ring brings versus the other games. And Fighting Cowboy basically debunked every argument that they had to push for 125. And I actually went and listened to all their videos too. I listened to the people that wanted 125, and I listened to people that wanted 150. And one of the things that I discovered in the arguments is every person that was wanting 125 didn't really have an argument. All they did is kept repeating an argument that they felt that was more about what they feel it should be, but even what they felt it should be was actually not correct. And basically the argument was that you would be overpowered and that you would have too much utility and be too well rounded. And Fighting Cowboy in his video completely debunks that argument, because that's not how it is. The biggest thing about this game, and the reason why 150, and I'm not even saying 150 particularly because I haven't really completed the game, so I can't speak on that. For all I know, 140 might be better, or 160, who knows. But definitely 125, I can tell already, is not a good meta because of all the different skill points in the game. Let me go into it actually, because I actually find this very interesting. Let me see if I can pull this up here. So, and this kind of ties back to what my original point of the conversation was. I'm going to be creating a template character like I did for Demon Souls and Dark Souls. And what I mean by a template character is basically a character that I can run through the game, collect pretty much all the spells, talismans, do all the quests, and pretty much unlock everything to where I can spec that character into any build that I want and still keep it within the meta. And it might be a little bit off as far as precision point optimization, but it wouldn't be that far off. And I was actually looking at the Wretch, I think it was the Wretch template, which is soul level 1. And what I was discovering about this particular game is the main stat points that are going to be a big difference between a strength build, a quality build, a hybrid build, or a build that might be sorcery, is revolving around the strength stat and the intelligence stat. I won't go into all the basic mechanics because that's a longer conversation, but what I discovered is the samurai template is the best template to go with for a 150 meta, and you'll be able to respec that template and have the most versatility as far as build over any other class, if you will. You know, Vagabond, Wrenched, Cleric, or Confessor, all those. And how do I know that? So what I did is I went and I went and scanned through every build type that Fextra Life had, every build type that Fighting Cowboy had, and then a few other people that were not particularly, big YouTubers. And I basically screenshot every single 150 build that they had. And they were mostly PvE, but some of them were PvP. Then I went and found a bunch of PvP builds that were 150. And I probably did about 50 different builds. And I plugged them into the calculator. And then I basically I typed in all the builds into the calculator for both classes, the samurai and the wretched. The other ones just don't really work well because you actually end up wasting more and more points. But the samurai is the best template for build diversity. And the wretched would be the second runner-up. But if you wanted to create a character and to be able to respec it and have it be the most optimal without actually building a specific character, because in the past games like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, the games are not particularly that long. I mean, they are time consuming, but they're not real long. So making a new character, especially Demon Souls, like you can make a new character in just a couple of days and get through it and get what you want. Dark Souls is a bit longer, but this game, I mean, obviously you could do it quicker than what I'm doing now. This is a first playthrough, but it is a lot more in depth. So that it takes a lot longer to create a character and whatnot. I'm sure speedrunners can do it pretty fast, but the point is I think it would be a lot more time, saving by creating a template character to where that would be flexible with all the different builds than creating a whole new character for every single build that you want to play. And also having, pretty much all the weapons, all the spells, everything on one character. And I've already done that, like I said, in Demon Souls, and I did that in Dark Souls. And I made a lot of mistakes, building those characters, but I finally got, them down to where they were fine-tuned to where I could, have a wide range of build diversity. So when I do my second character, I'm going to go with a samurai, and that's the way I plan to do it. Because I'd rather have one character that has pretty much every weapon. Doesn't have to have every weapon in the game, but every weapon that I'd maybe want to use. And if not, I can go grab it in the world or something. And have pretty much every spell, every talisman or whatever. And that way I can experiment a lot more and just use that one character. And I know some people be like maybe concerned about, the respec, because maybe you're going to run out of those, whatever the currency is at that sorceress who will allow you to rebirth. That's where game saves come in handy, especially on PC. It was a lot more difficult doing it on the PS5. I was able to do it, but it was not easy. But on PC, it's very easy to, just like back up a save and just reload it that way so you don't ever really run out. And another thing too, as far as like mats and consumables and things like that, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to get a second account so I can trade and mule things back and forth. It just cuts out all the bullshit of having to trade with people in game, because I've just had so many bad experiences trying to trade with people in game. It's never been a good experience for me most of the time. Well, I shouldn't say never. There were a couple, but most of the time it's not a good experience. And it's not really because people don't want to trade or don't have the items. It's just the trading process is it's just always been a real hassle to do. And I actually ended up getting a second account for Dark Souls and just traded with myself and created a mule character. And it was so much easier to do that. Mainly because people just didn't know how to do it. Like, people didn't know where it was safe to trade, what level you needed to be able to trade, and all that bullshit. I don't really know the rules on this game, so it might be a lot easier. Maybe it'll be far easier to do it, and I'd probably still do a mule anyways, because I want to mule off weapons and items onto a second character just for storage and things like that. But this is a game that I'd be totally comfortable doing that with, because it is so big, and I probably will be playing it quite a bit. But anyways, yeah, that was my conclusion in regards to the template. But getting back to the 150 meta, the arguments from the 125 meta group of people, I found them to be a bit arrogant. Like I saw a lot of comments saying, yeah, if you have to go above 125 or whatever, you're just a bad player. And the thing is like, a lot of people are kind of new to the Souls, this might be their first Souls game. This is that big. And the newer people are not going to be these elitists that are going to want to stop at 120 or 125. And Fighting Cowboy had a very good argument that every character he's played, and he's got over 500 hours into the game, every character has either hit 150 or wanted to exceed 150 by the end of the game, but he purposely would stop at 150. So if you're getting all these runes, from killing the bosses, and let's say you've already hit 125, but you've still got bosses and bosses to still kill, and you're getting runes, you're not going to use them. I mean, there's nothing to spend them on. I mean, you can buy consumables, but eventually you end up stocking like the arrow cap. They put an arrow cap in the game, which I think kind of sucks. They put a 600 arrow cap in the game, and in the previous game it was 1,000, and then you could also store them. So I'm not really sure why, and I really didn't like that they only give you 99, especially if you wanted to play a bow build and you're using things like Barrage. You're going to go through 99 way before you're going to get to the next fucking grace. So I don't know if they expect you to use different arrow types to compensate. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done the research on that, but it doesn't make sense to only be able to carry 99 arrows. I don't know why they went with that decision. If they wanted to put a weight on it, that'd have been better, but we should be able to carry more than 99 fucking arrows, because I'm not even using Barrage. I've tested it, and I know how quickly you'll burn through arrows. You'll go through 99 arrows in just a few mobs. That's how, so it doesn't make sense. So I don't know how anybody can even do a bow build with that limitation unless you're running different arrow types, because then you can go 99 in 2 different slots or swap them out. But that gets to be like, who the fuck wants to be doing that? Who wants to be swapping arrows in between? It just doesn't make sense. So I don't understand it. Maybe there's a item in the game later that allows you to get more arrows or something, or I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to continue here with the progression. Another thing I thought about doing is when I make my template character, I was thinking of maybe making it to where I level it to 125 and then reserve the runes to where I could put it at 150, because one of the things I learned once I killed that boss that allows you to rebirth, if you are a certain level, there's no de-leveling. So that's kind of a problem, especially with the meta, dispute. And it's like I said, it's kind of divided the community, because you got these old timers that are hell bent on keeping it at 125, and they're pulling in sheep to listen to them because they're good. They may be good at PvP. So you get people that go and watch them who are probably new to the game, and so they kind of get on board with the bandwagon of, oh, it should be 125. Now I know it could be said the same with me, that, oh, I'm on this bandwagon with Fighting Cowboy. The difference is Cowboy explains it, and there's a couple other people out there too who are also that have done the same thing that Cowboy's done. They've explained the arguments, they've looked at the facts, and compared the game as far as like where you be leveling. Like, their arguments are valid, where in my opinion, the ones that want it at 125 are not, because they're basing their argument on the other games. They're not basing the argument on this game. This game is not the same. This is not this is not Dark Souls. This is a very different game. It's arguably twice as long, maybe even longer than some of the other games. There's a hell of a lot more bosses in this game. I've already killed more bosses in this game than I have in just, Dark Souls alone. So it's, and on top of that, and I forgot to mention this point, every build for the most part is going to be using, a little bit of mind in order to be able to cast skills, because the way skills are used, unless you don't use skills at all, but I don't imagine anybody's going to play the game and not use skills. So you need mind. So you need to put points into mind. I would, like I said, I'd recommend going and watching Fighting Cowboy's video. He'll explain it a lot more in depth than I am, because I'm just kind of giving cliff notes here. But the 125 meta doesn't take that into consideration, because, and I actually looked at some of the builds that one of the guys was, I think it was Ouroboros, or maybe it was another guy, and they put up like 6 different builds, and I looked at the builds and they were trash. They were just cookie cutter builds that were like, nobody would play those builds. I could tell just by looking at them, because, it looked like a Souls build, and that this is not the same. There's a lot, with mind has really changed a lot, especially with the ashes and the skills. You're going to need that. It's almost as important now as endurance and, health and whatever your main stat is. So the 125 meta just doesn't make any sense. But I will say, I don't know if 150 is the right sweet spot. For all I know, it might be 140 or it might be 160. I don't know. But once I complete the game, I'll probably have a good idea of where it should be. But I know for a fact 125 is definitely not gonna work, especially after seeing what the soft caps are. It's just not gonna work. And they also were trying to argue that the 125 meta is just for PvP. That's bullshit too, because the whole point of the meta was actually community and bringing people together for co-op, for invasions, and dueling as well, like every bit of it. And they're only wanting to see it from their perspective, from a duelist perspective, and that's not realistic. So it's almost like that they want people to limit their level to 125 in order to be able to PvP in their community of dueling. And you can do that, and if you want to put the time in to limit your character to that, just to PvP in that community, then go for it. I'm not going to do it. I realized that I'm not going to cater to that community. I didn't particularly like the community in Dark Souls, or excuse me, Demon Souls anyways, that was into that. So it's not that I didn't like the people. I just didn't like it because it was a small community it was like 10 to 12 guys. It was such a small group of people that were doing the 125 meta. And I went and hung out with them, and I PvP'd with them, and I wasn't very good. They were far better than myself, but that wasn't the reason why I didn't like it. I didn't like it because it was boring, and it was always the same people, and it was always roughly the same couple of builds, so it just got really boring. So that's what's going to end up happening with those people that are wanting that 125 meta, because the majority of people are going to do 150. And it's going to have a lot more diversity. And I saw that because when I was doing, when I decided to stop doing the 125 and go do other PvP, like invasions, there was so many different build types. There were a lot more people doing that than the 125. So it's almost like it's a very niche group. And that brought, kind of gave me an aha moment. The reason why they're doing it is because they know their group is small and they're trying to get people to come over to their group, but it's very restrictive. So, if you have the time and you really want to invest the time into making a special character just for that group, sure, go for it. But I I probably won't bother with it. And it's not because I don't like those particular people. It's just not for me. But I'm not going to get my character just to fit within their rule set, especially for something that I don't particularly enjoy. I'd rather do like invasions or something. I think that scabbard is no, we don't have our other weapon. Okay. Oh, but we do have our skill, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, okay, I see it. I wonder if that's just one of those. No, no, it's not. I love the recovery time on this compound bow. It's a lot quicker. To jump over there anyways. Yeah, actually. Fuck, he beat me. Smart motherfucker. There he is. Not smart enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that second shot. I'll get the first one. It'll probably roll off. And we'll try it. That's such a bait, because if you chase him, you're probably going to fall and die. I don't have very many runes. Okay. One shot was enough. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go over there. It. Okay. Yep, good old trusty ladder. This is like, was it? What's that fucking, that area, that secret area from Blighttown that descends down with all those fucking trees and shit? I forget the name of it. Pretty cool. How the fuck is it? I don't know if we're gonna be able. Wait, can we torrent this shit? I'm a fucking moron. I didn't even know we could torrent this motherfucker. Oh, another. Dude, I got all these fucking scarabs and shit. So this one, let's see, increases the recovery effects of flasks of Crimson Tears, but increases damage taken. Oh, okay. I wonder if From Software was smart enough to take into consideration. So I wonder if you could put this on, pop your flask, take off the fucking helm, and still get the effect. Or if it probably doesn't. Yeah, it probably doesn't. The reason I asked is because there have been games in the past, like certain MMOs, where you could equip certain gear and stack whatever you wanted and then remove it and still be able to keep the buff. But they probably were smart enough to not allow that, although they have done that in the past, so that'd be a little difficult to test. But those are pretty cool. They're really good with immunity. That's why I was wearing it earlier, because you can go into the rot and you can walk around in it for quite a while before you build it up. All right, let's get the other items on the roof here. I think there was 2 more. That one, and I think there was another one. Oh, shit! Motherfucker. Now I gotta get up there again. Thanks a lot, Torrent. What's wrong with this dog? Burn your shit up, motherfucker. What the fuck? Where the hell did he go? I have a taste of this. I like this halberd. What the hell? Whoa! He's immune? Wow, he was immune to the fire. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Getting lit up. Jesus. Fuck. What a fucking prick. Yeah, you can piss the fuck off. What is wrong with these people? What the hell did he say? Whoa! That is just too fucking fun. And there's a lot of these motherfuckers in here. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. You can piss off. Sit down. Jesus. In this halberd, I got it from that Black Knight halberd, or that Black Rider or whatever. He was all rolling around with it. I knew I missed another one up there. This place is infested. Is that one of those paintings? Oh shit, it is. Red Main painting. That's pretty fucking cool. They weren't expecting that. Man, this place has a lot of these sorcerers. Yeah, I really like this halberd. It's got a great moveset. Does pretty good damage once you get it elevated a little bit. And this fire attack, that shit's dope. Trying to find that branch. Was this? Can we jump up here? Torrent. Settle. Torrent. You drunk motherfucker, quit drinking so much. Thank you. Where the fuck was that other shiny at? Ah, there it is. Oh, Torrent, settle the fuck down. Is that another one of those things? I thought there was one more shiny. I think we already got that seed. Ah, there's another ladder over there. I wonder if Torrent can climb that shit. Or maybe we have to drop. didn't get this seed. I'm gonna take it from here, Torrent, because your ass is too fucking drunk to get me there. Give me 1 second. I gotta fucking do something real quick. Okay. Forgot to grab my damn drink when I got up earlier. That doesn't look like it has one of those things. So that one's already lit, this one, and then that one. Are there any more of these fucking things? There's a shiny there. I knew I missed one. Do we have that grace? Yeah. All right. Torrent, I need you to work with me. We need to get that shiny right there. How much have you had to drink? Can you do it? Don't fuck this up. Good job. Staff of Loss. Check that shit out. Okay. Aha! Look at that shit. Spell Drake Talisman +1. That could have been useful maybe earlier. I don't know, maybe there's still more magic bullshit. Oh shit, there's another chest. Night comet. Is that a boss? Probably gonna need that fucking trinket that I just got. Probably gonna be casting all kinds of bullshit up my ass. His fucking head just popped off. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ, man. Oh shit, he's still alive. Lay the fuck down. Ah, fuck. Wrong motherfucking potion. Yeah, might as well fucking summon him. Oh, can't. Okay, well, so much for that. So I'm assuming you have to light all three of these in order to get the boss to show up or the boss door to open. Jesus. What the fuck is this? A goddamn gank squad? Jesus. What the hell? Sit the fuck down. You motherfuckers. What the fuck? That ball just like appeared right here. What the hell was that about? Oh shit! Oh, great. Okay, you can sit down. Where the fuck did that ball come from? Oh, shit. Man, am I gonna have to fight something with rot? Only John Rambo could do shit like that. Jesus Christ! Nox flowing sword. Getting all kinds of magic shit. Wow, I think we did this whole area. Well, we didn't do this. I think this is like up top. Thinking maybe we could like warp over here and then ride all the way the fuck over here. We've done this. I mean, it's highlighted, but I don't remember doing that. Those fucking basilisks. Oh no, just fucking bats. Are you shitting me? I hate these motherfuckers. Ah, but I can cure poison now. You can poison me all the fuck you want now. I don't give a fuck. Just to show you how much I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can cure poison now, motherfucker. Come at me, bro. What's wrong? What's wrong, dude? A little hot there? You got problems. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I had the wrong fucking thing on. Let's try that again. I have to make a hotkey for my spells. I don't have one. Yeah, you can poison me all the fuck you want now. In fact, I'm gonna fuck this dude up right quick. Oh shit, there's another one? Oh fuck! Fuck! Motherfucker! Where the fuck did this one come from? Nobody invited you? I see that motherfucker. She's over there. Yeah. Come at me. No, no, no. Don't sit there. Come at me. Well, come at me, you stupid piece of shit. Shit! I don't give a fuck about poison. Yeah, you can fuck off with that shit. What's wrong? Can't get up? Fucking teabag your ass. Suck on these nuts. Where's this other asshole? Ah, there's another fucking bat. Look at that shit, this motherfucker trying to... I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna fuck that dude up too. Aw, motherfucker! You got in the way! Ah, that's not what the fuck I wanted to do. Well, come at me, dude. What are you... Where are you going, dude? Shit, there's a goddamn bat in here too. God damn it. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. Come on. Oh, don't even fucking do that shit. Yeah, sit the fuck down. Taste my nuts too? Eat these nuts. Eat these nuts. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I guess I should fucking cure. Ah, that's so nice to be able to do that now. That 1 point of faith was worth 10 points of strength. That poison shit sucks. It just sucks. Best investment. I will always, every build will always have 10 faith. At a minimum. Just for that fucking poison cure. Why is this here? Oh shit. Does that fucking fit my others? Dude. Grand lift of Dakotas. Yeah, we got both halves. But where does this fucking go? Does it tell me? Grand lift. Oh, is it that fucking thing over? Dude. Is it this thing over here? This thing? That's what this thing is. Let's go. Oh, wait. I don't want to fucking leave just yet. We gotta clear this shit out. But I don't even know why we would need that because we've already got... Yeah, what's the point of that? Because we've already been able to get up here. It's a lift. It doesn't descend, right? We'll go check that shit out. Let's finish this bullshit. See you at the party, Victor. What the fuck is that noise? That attack. So you could either do like frost, or I could even throw fire on there. What's really cool is you can swing your dick. Wait, wrong thing. Swing your dick, and you might run out of stamina, and then as soon as you do, pop the stomp, recover stamina, and then do another follow-up attack. That is so fucking dope. Whoa! Trusty ladder. Are those rats? Okay, they're rats. Oh, fuck you. What? What? That's a strong fucking rat. He survived that shit. Damn, that's a level 12. Oh shit, look at this dude. Here, I'll put you out of your misery. Whoa! Shit! Roasted! Roasted me some fucking rats. I need to upgrade this halberd a little bit more. It's still a little bit weak. Oh shit. What is that? Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Wow. That raises stats by 5. That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. Can both of these be equipped? Ah, they were smart. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I'm not that much over. Wait, what? Oh no, I couldn't do this. That's right. Fuck. Wait, how much over am I? So I'm not that much over. I'm only like 2 pounds over. Maybe even less. Because I'd rather walk this fucking thing than use that fucking other talisman. But I would need... It means I would need more endurance. Hold on. Yeah, even this one. Yeah, because it's only a pound difference. we drop that, nope, still heavy. Exactly 2 pounds. I need to drop 2 pounds or put more into endurance. But this would be far better to use than using this, because all this does is raise my equipment load, while this also raises it and gives me a shit ton of stats. Let me, I think I got a calculator here. Let me fucking see if I can pull that shit up real quick. Actually, hold on, wait, take this fucking thing off. Trying to fucking figure out my weight with this fucking calculator so I know how much I don't want to overspend here. last one. Points. I need 3 points of dex. Or endurance, not dex. Fuck. Shit. Let's try taking off this. If I take that off, I need 1 point of endurance, and we can go with this. If we take this off. Oh shit, we got a bunch of runes. I didn't even realize that. This would be far more beneficial than running this. I would have to spend 1 point now, and I'd have to take this thing off. I'd have to put in 2 more points, and then I can roll this as well. But that does kind of lock. Well, I was already locked in anyways. I guess I could always respec. I got plenty to respec with. All right, let's stick with this for now. We're gonna get out of here and see if we can put that point into the endurance. We need to get in there. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I saw a shot. Yeah. Oh, is that? It's just on the side that we were in. How the fuck do we get out of here? The ladder. I think that's it for this place. I really didn't want to put any more endurance. Kind of wanted to just... fuck. I mean, I guess we could equip that thing as needed. We just have to get to a stopping point, equip it, cure, and then, you know, unequip. At least temporarily until we get until we put in the other 2 points. Don't think there's anything left here to do in this place. Yeah, it looks like this is all cleared out. So let's take the fucking ladder and go down to the race. Fuck, I really didn't want to put any more endurance. Let's take a look at this bullshit. Oh, not that. Alright, so we just can't use that, or we can't run it, we just have to equip it as needed. We can run it, but we need 2 more points of endurance. And I don't want to go back to my old shield. It's not light enough anyways. It would still only shed 1 pound, and we need 2 pounds. Just out of curiosity. Those are 12, and how much? Yeah, it's only 1.5 pounds, but at least we can swap them out as need as well. Okay, and okay, cool. Awesome. So I can just pop in, put them on as needed. Okay, cool. All right, now we just got a bunch more stats with this fucking thing, but you know, we take more damage. We might need to like swap it for a boss or something, but for just progression, I don't think so, because I think I ran this earlier. I ran the other one. In fact, I was using this when I fought the serpent boss, and I didn't really notice that much more damage taken. Not enough to cry about. How are we doing on arrows? Not too bad. I guess let's go check out that lift now. See what that's about. That talisman. I wonder if that would be banned in like a tournament, because it gives you like a bunch more stats. Like you're getting like 20 points of stats. You're getting 5 vigor, 5 endurance, 5 strength, and 5 dex. That is a really powerful talisman. I mean, even the one before, I think it was like 3. This one gives 5. That's, shit, that would have been really helpful for that other boss. That serpent boss. All right, let's talk to this fool one more time, see if he has anything different to say. Nope. Oh, I got a prompt. Here we go. Oh shit, you know what? That half of the medallion, let me pull this up. So we got it over here. And that was not that difficult to get. I mean, you have to kill those bad things, but you could probably stealth in there. And all you gotta do is get up the ladder, because it's in the chest. The other half, and I could be wrong, is over here. In the village, that guy that dies, he gives it to you. So, because here's the thing. I killed this, this thing or whatever over here. You have to, in order to get to this, shit, how did we do that? Is it, yeah, it's over here. So you have to climb all the way up the wall to like get up over here. Actually, there's 3 ways. Wait, is there 3 ways? I guess the point I'm trying to make is I went up this way by climbing this whole motherfucking thing and killing the boss at the top. That boss was a bitch. That was a real, like, that was, again, I was very underprepared for that. And if I'd have been, and the only reason I was able to do it is because good old trusty bow. And even then I barely got that shit done. So if you wanted to get up to this plateau area, without having to do this, at least right away, getting those 2 pieces would be enough, and you could get up in this motherfucker to get up here. And the interesting thing about that is you can go all the way up in here. And what's interesting about that is this tunnel, inside this tunnel, there is a chest that does not require you to kill a boss, and you get the smithing stones to where you can buy unlimited level 3s and level 4s. So if you were creating a new character and you wanted to be able to unlock your weapons to upgrade, that would probably be a faster way to do it than the way I did it, of course, this first playthrough. I have to look up that medallion, though, that allowed us to do this. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That's interesting. Let's go back over here real quick. I don't think this will open yet. Wait, it might. Oh. Because I've killed 3 of the deities. So which one is this for? So we've got one here. This one was for Godric, so we know that. I don't know how to get this one because we haven't been able to get what is needed to unlock this. But we're able to get into this one, which is kind of weird. And then there was another one over here, I think. I don't know. So that one's Godric. Don't know what that one's for. I believe that one's for the sorceress we killed, but we can't get in there, even though we killed her. I don't know why. Actually, I think I know why. I believe we need the other half of this. Maybe it has a... See, this gives you clues on where it is. This one doesn't. But I'm pretty sure this is what is needed to open up, or yeah, that other lift. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, this is the one for the sorceress. So why didn't we get one for... What's his name? Yeah. Or Ronrick or whatever the fuck his name is. Rykard. I've been fucking saying his name wrong the whole time. Maybe it's because we went in the back way and it didn't unlock or something. Wait, this is his. Hold on. Restores HP upon defeating enemies? Are you shitting me? That's fucking pretty dope. I wonder if this is... I wonder if you use this and it gives you the ability to, instead of using these things to respec, instead you use the rune arc, because that's what you would use in order to use that ability. I wonder if that's how that works. I kind of like the idea of this, but one of the things I've noticed, so I was farming some stones, right? And I noticed that whenever I used, so I would use one of these. If I ran back to the Grace and rested, this would still be active. But if I warped back to that same grace, the last one I rested at, which was where I'd be farming, I'd lose the buff. So you can rest, but you can't warp. So I'm thinking that if you were to, I don't know, but I think if you were to use the rune arc to get the buff, or either, like right now I have Godric's. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used any of the runes yet. But if I were to activate it, I wonder if that would, if I'd lose the buff if I warp, or if it remains until I die. I think it would remain because I also got that lady to hug me. Well, yeah, that lady to hug me, and even though I warped, it didn't go away. I forgot how I got rid of it. Oh, I had to use the buff. I think I used the buff. But I think if you died, that might also get rid of it. We could try that. We're done here. Let's go get hugged by that lady and see if that's the way it works. Obviously, easier way would be just look it up online, but what fun would that be? So let's talk to the finger lady. Now that we've done that, I wonder if she'll have any more dialogue.
You have returned. What is it?
Okay, nothing.
Go for.
So we're going to try a couple things. We're going to hug her. She'll give us herpes. And then we're going to warp. I'm pretty sure we'll still have the debuff. We could also try to die. Let's see. Yeah, we can always like maybe do a gravity death and see if... Yeah, okay, let's try this.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
So she gives me a debuff. Well, she gives me both. She gives me a buff I can consume.
You are so very warm.
Okay. So we get this, which is a buff to increase poise. I don't want to talk
to you, my dear.
Okay, so that red icon with the black arrow pointing down means that she basically gave me a debuff which reduces my stats, like my health and shit. So the way to get rid of it is to consume that buff. That's one way. I'm pretty sure we can't warp to do it, so let me I wonder if we could just jump off. I don't know which one is which, the one at the bottom or the one at the top. Let's try this one. Maybe this is the one at the top. Okay. So let me give it a second here and then I'm going to jump off. So yeah, we still have the debuff. So give it a second so that way my runes will pop up here when I die and not down below. I think it's like a delay of like 10 seconds or so of where you last were when you die. All right, that should be good. Let's do this. Okay, and then we should pop up back there at that grace. Yep, and there's our runes. Now, let's see if that debuff is there. Okay, the debuff is still there. So dying does not get rid of it. So okay, now it's gone. So yeah, the only way to get rid of it is to take that buff. I'm not really sure why you'd want to do that. There might be a build situation for it, but it's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm at 8 hours on the stream, a little bit over. I do want to stream tomorrow, and I plan to do a much longer stream tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. For anybody watching, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. And yeah, we will continue this journey. I'll see you guys tomorrow.